You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well.
I feel lonely. Who do I trust after what
yes,
happened?
the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once.
For all it's well,
a dragon's
Whiterun
been
does
sighted
not have
nearby.
much taste in art.
You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
More insufferable than usual.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
You should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
Fingers crossed it's the same dragon that destroyed Helgen. Not to sound too eager or anything, but that monster needs putting down
Let's
fast.
go kill a dragon then.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't the death of a
What? Ifre's blessings.
Oh, right, I need to get into character. My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
I envy you the So, you wish to master the arcane arts? You know,
Nothing
if you've
else?
got the appetite,
All right.
you should join the Mages College in Winter.
Riding in the field of our own corruption, while you have ascended from the dark.
Good luck.
I ain't.
The guards in Dragon Street say you aided the Jarl. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you. Do you get to the cloud this week?
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking.
Aye, now that's some fine armor. Good
You
old-fashioned.
heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how could we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No,
They're so
Housecarl.
dead.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last day. Hey! The glory of killing it is ours! If you're with me! Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah!
Damn
yeah.
right!
Let's move out.
Got some. I don't claim the finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I'm here. What's up?
I'm a writer, not a pawnbroker, you know?
Uh-huh.
We are creatures of the desert. The north. Take a look. It is all in this note. May your road lead you to warm sands.
What can I do for you? What are friends for but to share the load?
Soon it
Okay, I'll just stop.
fly of water.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. If you spy one, try to
This
get an
fort
enemy
must
to
have been
train
impressive in
arms.
its day. A shame
Spread
it's
out.
been allowed to
Look for
fall into
survivors.
disrepair.
We need to know what to do.
No, get back. It's still here. Loki and Thor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover! Every arrow counts!
So majestic!
Shame it has to be this way. I'll end you.
Let's make sure that everybody is really dead. Then we'll shoot forward. Everybody, get back!
So, that thing with
I can't
the
believe it.
whooshing and the
You're
lights and the dead dragon,
Dragonborn.
does that happen to you a lot?
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to
What
tell
just
stories about the
happened?
Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill. dragons have steal the power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a Norn.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried? That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Not to whine, but it'd be a great time to stop for dinner, don't you think?
Yes? This armor is amazing. It's so light and flexible, yet I feel completely protected.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
I'm glad you're on our side.
Let's go.
Kill for some fun.
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your
sound as you
gift.
return to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, ma'am.
So, about the, the dragon stuff. My head's spinning right now. Probably not nearly as much as yours, but still, I think I need some clarification. You might be a Dragonborn? I mean, it did look like you absorbed that dragon's soul, but you're right. It's probably best to remain skeptical for now. I'm sure the Greybeards will provide some clarity on this. I hope. On the bright side, now you can push people over with your voice. I can't say I'm not a tiny bit jealous of that part of the deal. That's the spirit. I know how it feels to have such huge things forced onto you with no control or consent on your end, but often the true test of one's character is what we do with such unwanted circumstances, whether we can get positive things out of them. No problem. I'm here to help any way I can. Now, let's go see what those Greybeards want. Uh-huh.
Yes? Fine.
Lead on, then.
Until next time.
For it is our shield.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
If a dragon eats you, does it absorb your soul? Sorry, just thinking out loud.
How can I help? Got anything fun for me? Yes, yes.
confronting the piercing cold.
I'm freezing my ears off. Could we find someplace warm?
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me. In the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
I felt worse. I guess that's that then.
That's one for me.
This way too long.
No place here.
Finally, it's over. For now. Did you know that ebony is actually a type of hard wood and that the stone we call ebony isn't genuine ebony? No idea what it actually is, though.
The rift is close to my homeland, yet it's nothing like Morrowind. Not the trees, and especially not the calmness.
Let's try not to disturb her.
There are dark places beneath Nirn that have long.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn.
That anyone would think to build a town near a barrow.
What could it mean? Return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor? Such power.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Klimek brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them.
Pardon me, my lord.
What a boring conversation.
If you fancy a bit of music, I've always fancied a journey up the 7,000 steps to the monastery. Anything to break the boredom of living in this town. I envy you.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. The Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts.
You must be another pilgrim on the way up. It's frightening living below their monastery. Sometimes I swear I can hear strange noises rolling down from up there. It sounds like... What do you make of that? Sure, leave. Everyone else does.
My daughter's driving me crazy. They call it the path to the monastery to 7,000 steps. Can you imagine? I'm not certain if I could even make it to the top without collapsing from exhaustion. Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone here.
This has to be the worst place in Skyrim to run a mill. How am I supposed to do... The Greybeards stay away from me, and I stay away from them. Suits me. My business is falling apart. My apprentice never listens to me. If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had... Are you kidding? Those damn things will... Tell you what. Bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd.
Watch what you're doing.
Oh, you're a traveler. You must have... The Greybeards are a strange bunch. I heard they lived their entire life without uttering a single word. Can you even imagine?
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some surprise?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day. Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar. I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even... Being masters of the Thule. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you? I always thought it was odd that there's a layer of thick clouds covering the peak of the mountain. Huh. Not sure what's up there. But I bet the Greybeards know.
I wish I could make... Mostly food supplies like... The Greybeards tend not to get... Well, it's kind of an Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be. Really? Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Well, there's the occasional wolf packers. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions,
Clearly. So that's what winning feels like, huh? Disappointing.
Are you alright?
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up. I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means. I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials. But not to make conversation.
Shame it had to end this way. You're on your last legs. Damn you! How do you people live like this? over before you know it. Like a child, but that's an insult to children. Like a child, but that's an insult to children.
That's it? That's all you've got? Bastard!
1,320... damn it, that was guns.
Your nose hairs have
Can you check
frozen.
if I've still got feet? I can't feel them anymore.
In the highest regard, it's the holiest place for many of them.
Whew. Here we are.
Given High Hrothgar's height, it's a miracle that neither of us are having trouble with breathing.
This is such a boring temple. Where's all the singing, the dancing, the human sacrifice?
Not to whine, but it'd be a great time to stop for lunch.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are here to guide you in that pursuit. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon... Whether you are the only Dragonborn or... You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
Where are all the female Greybeards? You tell me that.
You learn a new word like a monster. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einard will allow you to tap into his understanding of roll. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new form. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Yeek! Ah!
Yet another spark extinguished.
Well done. Again. Yeek! Ah! You learn quickly. Once more. Yeek! Ah! Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
I'm here. What's up? Lead on.
How can I help?
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. Wold. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X! Wolf! Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself? No, indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your... You are now ready for your last. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return. Wind, guide you.
What's our next move? I'm curious. Why haven't the Greybeards already retrieved this horn if they know it's in this Ustengrav place? Also, how do they know it's there? Have they sent others to try and get it before you? And if those others succeeded, did the Greybeards just put the horn back in Ustengrav afterwards? What I'm suggesting is these old men are confusing and tiring. Let's not spend too long doing their errands for them. Okay, I'll just stop talking now.
How can I help? Later, then.
Retrieving a horn from a Nord crypt is hardly a challenge fit for us. Lead on, then.
Could teach me a shout or two.
While the Greybeards preach harmony and transcendence, the Nords in the secular world only know of war and contempt.
Skyrim to go to. There are two. It's not exactly a huge variety.
Long has the Snowthroat stood, gleaming in shades of pallid white, a last refuge for mortals who use their voice as a tool of reason, and never for war. Yet not for lack of trying. Let your enemies know you will be merciful. Show them there is another way, and perhaps one day they will listen. I am all in. I have walked Tamriel for years uncounted, seeing nothing but violence and blood. When the Daedra attacked my homeland, I was forced to kill. Now the Thalmor sweep across the land like a black plague, bringing death and destruction wherever they go. I wanted no part of the conflicts that rage across the land, and sought refuge here, high upon the slopes of the throat of the world. Alas, while the Greybeards contemplate the meaning, the essence of each word of power, and learn of the world below through the eyes of another, recorded on dust, the duality of life and death, the nature of existence, the motivations, these are my areas of research, and while I make no such claim, there are many who would call me a natural philosopher. I also enjoy a good riddle now and then. Nothing as formal as that. I do not enjoy doing others harm, and I've never been of a solitary nature, but I'm no pacifist. Fear not. Though if peace could ever be found amidst the chaos of war, I will gladly lay down my arms. Perhaps it is time I take a more active role in shaping the world. If our destiny is to keep evil forever at bay, then so be it. Let me know when you are ready to depart. Let us write history together. The songs of the dead are the lamentations of the living. Forever light the fires of hope and joy.